How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another Market Watch video where I'll briefly take a look at this market and point out any good potential investments for the future. Some of the BPL players didn't get that fall in price on Sunday when the weekend league ended, as there is a BPL requirement for the upcoming weekend league. Non-informed gold BPL players, in my opinion, would be best to be sold tomorrow until the new team of the week gets released, as more packs will be opened, meaning that the player prices might take a small hit. In my opinion, best time to sell BPL informed investments who are no longer in packs would be someday between Thursday and Friday. If you want to invest in any BPL players who are currently in packs or out of packs, I would suggest you guys to pick them up late Sunday evening or Monday, as the weekend league after the BPL won't require them. People will sell their build BPL teams and start buying the new Bundes plus La Liga teams. Currently, some good long-term investments could be the Serie A informed players, as the demand is really low on them and there will be a weekend league qualification round requirement for them on Monday. So these players could potentially slightly pick up, but I'd suggest you guys keep them until after the Bundesliga plus La Liga weekend league is over, as the weekend league after that should be able to be used again. There is also a pretty high chance they will do a League 1 plus Serie A weekend league requirement in the third weekend league from now. You could also invest in tonight in some specific Bundesliga players like second informed Socrates, informed Sommer, Werner, wants to watch Embolo, as they are pretty cheap for the current status. I do think more people will build full Bundesliga teams. The reason for why I think so is simple. If you had currently 1 million coins at your disposal, do you think you could build yourself a better Bundesliga team or La Liga team? While you guys process this question, I suggest you buy all the potential Bundesliga investments who are currently in packs. Let me repeat that. Players who are currently in packs. Buy them tonight when Man of the Match cards potentially drop on the market. We know EA brought Man of the Match cards every year when the European Championship knockout rounds were out. Since there were no Valentine's offers, I do think the best time for you guys to pick these players up is when a potential good Man of the Match card is released tonight, as more packs will be opened then. Man of the Match cards have also been very profitable for flips during their releases. I would suggest you guys to watch my how to flip video in the description below to get more familiar with the method. Another thing to keep an eye on is the newly 8.5k silver packs. They expire in 24 hours and are currently worth mentioning because every time EA released special silver packs, a potential SBC dropped. Last time out, we predicted a league SBC to drop when they released the 7.5k silver packs. In those days, they dropped the Suarez SBC. Now, the current silver packs offers might be there because there is a lack on MK Dons players on the market for the Ali SBC, but it will be interesting to see what could happen tomorrow with the Valentine's Day being released on the mobile version and the upgrades predicted anytime. Another really profitable method would be to buy certain ones to watch players before they have a cup game. I don't know how or when can people be so misinformed, but apparently they believe that if a player has a good game in a cup game, they can get into the next team of the week. Yesterday, for example, Umtiti went for 38k. Tonight, when he started, he rose to 49k on PlayStation 4. We have bought a few ones to watch Mustafis for 45k tonight on stream, and we will see if he could rise tomorrow when Arsenal is playing their cup game. Also, while making this video, Draxler just scored a 2-0 goal against Barcelona. The price of his card went from 150k to 220k in a matter of minutes. Apparently, making coins out of the misinformed people in this community pays off. Another card to keep an eye on and possibly invest on Sunday is Man of the Match Son, as he got a skill upgrade on head-to-head to 4 stars. Skill upgrades came a bit late every year on FIFA, but you never know what EA might do. So if he gets an upgrade before Sunday's here, he will probably be already inflated too much. Also keep in mind that Sturridge is predicted to get a 4-star skill upgrade and Ousmane Dembele a 5-star one, as they got these upgrades accordingly in the head-to-head mode. There is also speculation that EA will release the winter upgrades in batches before the weekend league according to their requirements. Now, this is nothing confirmed and it's all speculations, but if EA is going to release, for example, the BPL winter upgrades before the BPL weekend league requirement, their informed cards might not take that much of a hit at all of a sudden when the upgrades are released, but could potentially go even lower than expected on Sunday. Thank you guys for watching this video. For more investment talks, make sure to drop on my daily streams on Twitch. The link will be in the description below. Smash that sub button on the way out, and I'll see you guys next time.